Well, The Little Red Fort is the book you all selected to be distributed to all Colorado 4-year-olds through One Book Colorado. These preschoolers at the mobile preschool in Denver's Swansea neighborhood were among the first to get the book. Recently, I had the chance to talk with the author of the book to learn a little more about it and to hear what inspired her to write it.
Author Brenda Maier joins me now, school teacher in Tulsa, a children's book author. First, congratulations on being selected for One Book Colorado. Your book, Little Red Fort, it is based on a girl named Ruby. Can you start by just giving us all a synopsis?
Yeah. It's a retelling of The Little Red Hen, and it's just, instead of a little girl, it's a little girl wanting to build a fort instead of a chicken wanting to plant seeds, and her brothers won't help her, so she's going to find a way to do it herself.
And what message do you hope parents and kids take away from reading this book?
Independence, that if somebody tells you that you can't do something or they won't help you, that you can still do it yourself. You can figure that out. Persevere.
I love that. And you actually, I understand you didn't have many books as a child personally. How did that inspire you to become a writer and a teacher?
Well, that's my favorite question the kids asked. Because we didn't have very many books as a child, when I became a parent, we spent our money on books. And so my favorite times as a parent have been sitting on the sofa with the kids piled around me and a book in our hands, talking about the characters and what they're doing and the vocabulary and those happy endings, mostly those happy endings. And I just wanted to be a part of that and make those for other people.
And this isn't the end of Ruby, I understand?
It's not. Scholastic sent me an advanced copy of The Little Blue Bridge that's coming next spring so that I could show you today. Ruby is returning in a retelling of The Three Billy Goats Gruff, and it will be in Scholastic book fairs in the spring.
I love this. And One Book Colorado, it's really important for us to just talk about childhood literacy. Why do you think it's so important for kids to keep reading books like The Little Red Fort?
Well, I think it's important to read books, period, because once you learn how to read, you can access all kinds of information. There's nothing you can't find out. And especially in the world we live in today, it's really important that kids can access information and facts.
And anything else for people at home? Maybe they don't have a 4-year-old, but why should they read your book, The Little Red Fort?
Well, what I love about folk tales is that it speaks to something in our collective culture and our past and our history, but yet this is a modern adaptation of it. So I think there's something that is relevant for all of us, so it's like a link to what we have had, but yet something fresh and new. So if you know a kid, I think they'll probably like it. I read picture books myself. So.
Well, again, congratulations on being selected. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today, and we look forward to reading The Little Red Fort.
Thank you so much, Katie.
And free copies of The Little Red Fort are available at most Colorado libraries now. For a list of distribution sites or to learn more just about how this program works, you can visit onebookcolorado.org.
It's an adorable book. My kids loved it.